In a concerted effort to ensure the media plays a strategic role in building narratives that empower people with disabilities and support their fundamental rights, the Executive Director for Disability and Inclusion in Africa, Yinka Olaito, emphasized the importance of inclusive reporting during a session in Abuja. Olaito stated that inclusive reporting promotes diversity and equity by raising awareness, reducing stigma, and accommodating accessibility for marginalized groups, especially persons with disabilities. He called on the media to lead in public awareness of the rights of persons with disabilities in society.
Reporting, disability and inclusion reporting, we've discovered that most of the media houses and personnel do not have the skill to effectively report on disability and inclusion reporting. And there's a lot of stereotype that is going on in the society. Because of that, we felt that the media need to know, because the media will champion the challenge, the change that we are looking for. So that's the essence of why we are organizing this. And when you look at what we have done in the last 2 days, we have exposed them to different skills. We've talked about the use of language. We talk about identifying what is important, and we have also helped them to enhance their skill on how to be an effective reporter, as if they are focusing on disability and inclusion. More importantly, we are challenging the media and newsroom to ensure that they begin to look at creating disability and inclusion desk, because this is their ideal thing. It will help the person in charge to actually do the right thing, know what to do, and then continuous capacity development will be the important thing that we need to do.
Adding to this, Dr. Adebayo Shehu, a person with visual impairments, highlighted the challenges faced by persons with disabilities, particularly in educational institutions. He urged the government to make public institutions accessible to all.
Governments and so many state governments have now keyed into developing and implementing policies on inclusive education. And this allows children with disabilities to attend same schools with those without disabilities. The essence of this is to improve more access to education for persons with disabilities generally. How far that has been implemented, we've been privileged to conduct a few studies, and we still see a lot of gaps, ranging from lack of special teachers to lack of teaching and learning assistive aids and so on. And all of these are things that we are advocating to government at state and federal levels to improve upon. Special education is costly, is expensive, is a waste of scarce education resources, but it's not a form of education that we are going to do away with completely. We believe we can also school together where it is practicable. But we have policies, the policies are being implemented, but we have not got to where we need to.
Olaito also pointed out that media often uses language that fails to promote an empowered image of people with disabilities in news articles and publications. He stressed the need for careful word choices to reflect a more positive and empowering portrayal of disabled individuals.